force!
All with Mr. Ranger!
Mid-Ranger!
Got him, Nick! He believes!
Way to go! Fearsome as fire! Red Mystic Ranger!
Alright guys, you already know what this video is about. It is some Mystic Red Nick Russell gameplay. So I'm going to be using the leader in this video, showing you some glitches and bugs that he's got, and just, how he plays. And know that taunt is not a glitch, which I'll use that taunt, in one of these matchups that I think was appropriate. So without further ado, guys, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll be, doing commentary for each match just to kind of explain what's been going on with the character and how to play him in case you're still not sure. So it takes some getting used to, but you know what? Let's get right into it. All right, guys. So first off, we got this guy who was taunting a lot, but that's what a lot of the players do these days. So I'm guilty of it, but yeah, anyway, so like I said, it takes getting used to. I did run him in the Halo trainer mode for a bit, and just to kind of used to it, so that Magistaff Strike version 1 is a bit slow of a startup. All right, let's see here. So that move right there, that Flying Phoenix or whatever it's called, is definitely it's really cool, because if they're really back there, then it drives them all the way back to the corner and then finishes them off with like a pop-up. So it's pretty cool. Now, you're going to probably think I'm assist spamming in this matchup, but like I say all the time, I just got to do what I got to do, because you guys can see where my EP is at. I use V2 a lot in case you're new to the game or don't know this yet, which I'm sure most of you do, but I like to use V2 a lot for the pop-ups to regain some energy. You can regain 2 or sometimes 3 energy depending on the character. And up we go with the Battleizer, and you lose. So, Nick's really fun to play. I think that he, like I said, he takes some getting used to, but once you got the hang of him, it doesn't take long to get the hang of him. He's definitely cool to play and fun to play with. And I've said it before in my last couple of videos, anticipating his arrival, that I was never a big Mystic Force fan. Why do I keep missing that move? Anyway, but, it was an okay season. I got nothing against it. It's not my, it's not my favorite season, but it's not my least favorite season, if that makes sense. So, and my least favorite season doesn't matter, so I really wasn't that big a fan of Overdrive, but so that's some people's cup of tea, so that's cool. But anyway, all right, so let's see. Yeah, see that staggers him with that Magistaff version 1. One thing I forgot to do in these matchups was do a couple versions of each of the moves. That Phoenix move right there does have a version 2, which I do hit a couple times in a few of these matches in this video. And but I don't think I hit very many of the version 2 of the Magistaff. I do more of the Battleizer armor to show you guys what his super actually does. And like that. There we go. Pops him up when you hit that super. And his super does like take a while to get rid of, and GG's. So that's good. That's good that his super, pops him up and does some damage and gives you a little time, and that it doesn't just go away as quickly as Leo's does, or like Blake. Like they did do a little bit more like buffing to Blake, but they need to make it to where his super doesn't disappear that quickly, because I think he's got like the fastest running super meter in the game, like after you activate it. So but anyway, yeah, so these mirror matches are interesting because, like I said, there is a bug with Nick. And it's mostly in mirror matches, or at least only in mirror matches that I've seen. And I think that's in one of the either in this video or not. Well, of course it's in this video. In this match or the next. It's in a mirror match, of course. So I'll point it out to you when we get there. But yeah, and this is GG's again. Superman punch. A little Roman Reigns action. So yeah, he's definitely fun to play with. And if you can get him and you're able to get him, even if you just get him level 1, he's definitely, he's fun to play with. And like I said, once you get the hang of him, you can climb the ranks easy. He's very, very balanced in terms of, like, he's not too OP. I mean, he's definitely meta in some cases, but he's more balanced than meta, if you get what I'm saying. So, pop him up with that combo. That combo's really good. I really like it. That, you know, that block move right there, that 2 cost, which makes sense as to why it's a 2 cost, is because it just, you know, they have to hit you in order for it to connect and do something. Pop up. And so it doesn't like just hit them like a block move, like, you know, Ion's block move or something like that. You know, you gotta, you know, Reflecto, Targo, you gotta, like that. They have, and sometimes they don't even connect with them. But you do have to, like, have them hit you for it to work. You guys get what I'm saying. I'm just trailing along with my works here, aren't I? Anyway, so I have lost some matches with him, obviously, just like everyone will at some point, but I've only decided to include the winning matches in this video because no one wants to see a bunch of matches where I lose. So, which I definitely need to start focusing on ladder climbing a lot more in this game. I've mentioned it before, I've just been really super busy lately, and with the holidays right around the corner next week, you know, I haven't really had a lot of time to play the game too much and focus on ladder climbing, but, you know, that'll change. So, yeah. Hit him with the Orion, pop him up with the V2 to regain some energy, hit that Battleizer armor, or whatever you want to call it. I tell you right now, these, the 5 cost move that he has with his Battleizer, that's about as much damage as Leo's, bombing move where, you know, it ends the match. I'll show you what I mean. This is the match where I was telling you guys that there's a glitch and a bug with, the Battleizer armor once you hit it. And once you activate it and you're in a mirror match, so I'll point that out when it happens. Which I included this match just to show you guys the glitch. Like I said, I wouldn't normally include it because it's not really a fair win, but I want to show you guys that, you know, he is a little bit bugged, which I'm sure Inway's going to fix that tonight or tomorrow because, you know, they don't want him to go on with the bug and then people complaining because they don't want, you know, 50 million emails as to the issue that they're already aware of. See, he pops me up with his armor, thinking he's going to win this. Hit him with a, no, block, yeah. So it looks good to stun him, but, you know, they have to hit you with that. So I hit my armor here. Here's the bug, right? And then he freezes. You know, if you hit it, your opponent freezes. So that's why I'm kind of like, what's going on here? And then I just decided to finish the match off, and I knew right then and there I was going to show you guys the bug there, so... You know, that match could have gone either way, but that is the bug in mirror matches, so just be aware of that if you're running Nick, which, again, I'm sure Inway's going to fix that. This match is where I used that taunt, because it was a fun time to taunt, and I felt it was appropriate, and I'm sure you guys kind of guess when the taunt comes. But I'm not a big taunting guy, unless, like, they're taunting me ridiculously, like, throughout the matchup, then I'm going to give it back to them. See, I don't know why I did that. Got caught there. You're going to throw the breaker out. Okay. Again, I'm going to hit that so I don't get hit with that breaker. I'd rather assist spam. Right here is the taunt because it's appropriate right here. Look at that. I'm in jail. I'm in jail. And then this guy's going to get a little upset and he's going to taunt me when he gets a chance to. So, yeah, right there. He thinks that I was doing it just to be a jerk, but still got him. Stuck. I'm stuck. I'm in jail. Poke. Still gotcha. Still gotcha. Pop up. Ignore that background noise, guys. I got my son in his room playing, so. But I still want to get this video out to you guys in enough time, so. Battleizer up. And GG's. But yeah, guys. This character's fun. You know, and like I said, I'm not a big Mystic Force guy, but he is fun to play. A lot better than when they released Xander the first time. I mean, Xander can be played correctly. You know, I know Mighty Biz, shout out to you. We've ran into each other a few times, and I see you in the Legacy groups all the time, so you play Xander really well. So, kudos to you, because not a lot of people do. So, yeah. All right. So, let's hit that breaker there, because I knew they were going to throw up that block. Magi Staffing Sword, which I don't know why I didn't show you guys the version 2 of that very much, if at all. I don't think I have it all yet, but you guys, you know, you guys can go check out my buddy Psycho Rider Rage's channel and my buddy Wolf Thunder Ranger's channel, and I'm sure they'll show you in their matches too. I didn't really include them in these matches, and I'm not sure why, so sorry guys. Alright, Battleizer armor up, and boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that move right now there, that 5 cost, Man, that does a ton of damage. It's pretty much game over if you hit that. You know, kind of like Leo's super with the bombing. You know, and it's win all game. That's pretty much what his 5-cost breaker move is with his Battleizer armor. At least from my experience. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just getting lucky with how much crit it does, but it does a ton of crit. I wish that pushed him back a bit more too. Like, it doesn't even, not even a bit more, just pushed him back, because it doesn't even push him back at all. And I get it, it's a 2-cost, so you can't complain too much. But at the same time, like, I'd be fine if it was a 3-cost, and it just, once they hit you, it pushed him back instead, staggered him, pushed him back, something, so you could get off a combo there. But we got plenty of combos. And look at that. Making a comeback in this match. He does have a shield move, that 3-cost right there with his Battleizer armor. And ching, 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 ching. GG's on that one. And alright, we got the final matchup of this video, guys. Enjoy it. And this guy loves to assist spam, so this was fun to get to do. Especially since Inway nerfed how much super meter you get with using assist, which, it's about time. My buddy Psycho Rider Rage has been complaining about that forever, so I'm glad about it too. I'm not one of those that just assist spam just to assist spam and get my super quickly, like I've said before. But there are those that do that, and this guy is one of them. So this was a fun match to do and kind of shove it in his face there, because you can see he's spamming a bunch of stuff. Yep, nope, not today, buddy. Superman Punch and Flyer of the Phoenix. I thought I was going to say Flight of the Phoenix. I don't know why. Let's see here. And this is a cool ending, guys. Check this out here. Excuse me. He's going to go for that bombing move. And oops. Yeah, you can counter it with that super. But some of your moves can be blocked, as you just saw. This 5-cost here, if I can get it off. I don't even think I get it off. I think yeah. Yeah. And that's game. Thank you guys for sharing this video. I hope you like it. Let me know your comments and thoughts on Nick Russell, the Mystic Force Red, and below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.